Bola Tinubu did not utter a word at the presidential candidates meeting. He was just sleeping, says Omoyele Sowore. Hello everyone, welcome to News Sport TV. Comrade Omoyele Sowore, the presidential candidate of the African Action Congress (AAC), has fired a salvo at Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, the presidential candidate of the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC). Tinubu and Sowore were among those who attended the meeting that the National Peace Committee, under the leadership of General Abdulsalami Abubakar, organized in Abuja on Friday. According to Abdulsalami, the meeting was organized to ensure proper conduct of the candidates, their parties, and other stakeholders, especially during the campaign ahead of the elections. Hours after the meeting ended, Sowore tweeted that Tinubu made no contribution. We just returned from a meeting of party leaders, presidential candidates, with the National Peace Committee in Abuja. The presidential candidate at official APC Nigeria, at official Abat, slept throughout the meeting. He didn't say a word. His party chair spoke on his behalf, Sowore tweeted. It was earlier reported how Sowore created a scene by protesting over the seating arrangement, threatening to walk out on the committee and other candidates. The seating arrangement should have been alphabetical. I note that this same thing happened at the ICC during the signing of the peace accord, and this is not fair, he said. General Abdulsalami, who assured that his position was noted, however, said that Sowore could leave if he was not still satisfied. So this is the news coming from the just concluded a peace accord meeting chaired by Abdulsalami Abubakar, the ex-general, who has taken it upon himself to lead on this role for many years. While people have been making fun of Asiwaju Bola Tinubu of slipping through a very crucial and important meeting, some are saying that it's just what it is. While sleeping is in nature's call, right? Sleeping is a nature's call, and to be fair on anybody who has rigorously worked from back to back, not just during the day, but maybe having meetings at night, traveling and everything, no matter how much you think that you can cheat nature at a point, nature might just take you over. That's the truth of the matter. Sleeping itself, or sleep, is not a disease. It is nature's call. And for somebody who was said to have come into the meeting agile and looking prepared and, exchange handshakes and all of that, then the sleeping, could it be that the meeting was a boring one, or Baba could not just engage? Of course, we know that for somebody like Sowore, who is a younger and, we can say healthier or more fit person, age-wise and all, we can't compare his agility. But notwithstanding, other presidential candidates were also there. But it's always been a cause of concern in some quarters that Asiwaju Bola Tinubu's health is not at top notch. Whereas it's not a sin to be old, it's not a sin to be ripe with age, but the truth of the matter is old age requires another different strategy which will befit the sign, not, the stressing and all of that. So despite the excuse of old age, it is actually not courteous to be sleeping in such a sitting. It just shows non-charlatans, non-engagement, and whatever people decide to interpret it as. And when Omoyele Sowore treated this, people were like, oh, it's just been an opposition. Maybe it was photoshopped. Maybe it didn't happen. But when the series of pictures came out, people had to, be quiet to say, oh, this actually happened. Now, people are still trying to figure this into what is normally said, that Asiwaju is not medically fit, and that it's not a curse to be old. In fact, it's a blessing to reach a ripe old age. However, one has to really tone down on some things if one really wants to enjoy longevity And people have been saying that it's not going to work out if we are going to have a president who is even finding it difficult to cope with the rigors of campaign and sometimes incoherence in speech, that has become, a tasty dish for skit makers, where they are talking about making a down payment for a roasted corn, talking about bala blue, bulaba, all those kind of things. So it's quite unsettling, and some Nigerians find it a bit embarrassing that such incoherence and also sleeping during a very important stakeholders meeting could be happening to the APC flag bearer, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu. So I think, Nigeria has had this incident before during Yaradua, when it was noted that Yaradua was not very healthy, but ex-President Olusegun Obasanjo kept making a case for him and everything. But, it is just what it is. Well, people still talk about the fact that maybe if the man hasn't taken such a rigorous job, he might still be managing his life somehow. Some people are ill for as long as, even outlive those who seemingly felt healthy, so that's just what it is. What's your opinion with Bola Tinubu sleeping off during the stakeholders meeting in Abuja? Do you think it should be a cause of worry? Because Nigeria has millions of able youths who still have the energy. And sentiments aside, ethnicity aside, we just need to get it right this time. We should, as much as possible, tick all those very necessary boxes. And that should guide us in making our choice of presidential candidates come 25th of February, 2023. Kindly drop your comments in the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next video. May God bless Nigeria. Bye for now.